My name is Rodney. I come from a company called Funland Club, and this is the Innovation Corner. At the Innovation Corner, we bring you, ladies and gentlemen, old and young, to share with you aspects of innovation. And of course, Funland Club, we teach digital art, IT, and innovation to students in a simple, fun, and practical way. Today, we are here at Maryland High School, Entebbe. We've been having an ambassadors retreat, and we've been training young people in tech innovation. Now, this is so exciting and interesting. We are going to learn from these young people what tech innovation is. We are going to learn what they have been able to acquire within this retreat, and they are going to present to us their innovative business ideas. Without wasting any time, I want to introduce the first company with me. So please tell us the name of your company.
The name of our company is The Healthy Foodie. My name is Kanyogaba Nicole, CEO of The Healthy Foodie. Yeah.
Okay, Nicole from The Healthy Foodie. So for viewers, you might be wondering, what is Healthy Foodie? So Nicole is going to explain what Healthy Foodie is and what they do and how do they make money and how is it innovative. So what is Healthy Foodie?
The Healthy Foodie is an app that we are developing that is based on helping different people who are suffering with different diseases to use to use food as their medicine. We realize that many people are having a hard time to acquire medicine from the hospitals. All the different chemicals in this medicine are making them worse. So we were like, why not use the food around us as our medicine? The Healthy Foodie provides you a list of diseases, mostly in alphabetical order, and then you just have to simply go and look for the disease that you're suffering from or the symptoms that you have, and then it will show you a list of the different foods that you can eat, and you'll get better. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So let's say I'm suffering from ulcers. I could go to the Healthy Foodie, and then they could recommend for me some types of food that I could eat and become better.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have a question. So I'm going to be asking you some questions to learn more about your company and of course also your team. I'll be able to ask them some questions. So I want to understand, how did you come up with this idea?
I came up with this idea, me and my team. We based on the uprising cases of people who are, first of all, starving. There's a lot of hunger. Then we also based on the well-being of different people in different areas. We realize that most of these people are in the villages and they can't really afford the medicine that they need to get better. But what they can do is simply, like, most of them are farmers or they can have small-scale farms. So why not use what they grow as their medicine? So we decided, why not use that to help other people? And also we based on a past event where I lost my cousin to cancer because the medicine she was taking was making her worse. So we realized, why not find a natural way to get better? Yeah.
Okay, such a touching story. So in tech innovation, when we are learning, especially in innovation, we look at your frustrations, the problems that you face, to turn them into business ideas. And Nicole here was able to turn her past sad moments into a business idea. Now, is your company going to be making money?
Yes, it will. To access the app or to access our services, you need to pay a small subscription for around 4 months that will enable you to reach us. And then also our services include that you can consult, or we connect you with different doctors that you can consult to help with your condition. Or if you do not feel satisfied, there are different doctors and there are different videos of doctors who tell you more about the food that you need to eat and why it would help you.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I see you have this computer here and I see you have a team. So could you tell us, do you have a website ready? Have you published it? Have you worked on it? What do you have right now?
We have a website. Yes, we do, but it is not fully where we want it to be. That is why we would like to ask for sponsorship or anyone who's interested who would like to donate to us so that we can have this website up and running for people who need the help.
Okay, so she is calling upon investors out there, partners, donors. So you see, these days, people don't want to donate. They want to invest. When you donate, you put your money there and you forget it. But when you invest, I give you my money and I expect. So someone who is watching, they probably have some money here. How much do you need? And perhaps if they give you this money, what do they expect in return?
First of all, we need some money to develop our website and also the app. Around, if I'm to give it a rough estimate, it will be around 10 million, so that we can get the website proper and working to provide proper services, and then yeah.
Okay, 10M. So if you're out there, you have your 10M and you want to really invest in the next generation, we have a company here. What's the name of your company?
The Healthy Foodie.
They are called the Healthy Foodie. One last question. How much do you project to make this year, next year, or even 5 years from now?
They tell us to dream big, but sometimes you're not supposed to dream too big. But I think for this year, our beginning year, I would say by the end of the year, hopefully we can accomplish 15 million like in return. And then in 5 years to come, I see us getting around 100. Yeah, 100 million.
100 million Ugandan shillings. But then you said you need 10M to start. So without this 10M, would you be able to do the 15?
Um, Without the 10 million, we can also, I think we could be able to start. Because we can start, I think, let's say food drives that will help to like contribute to the cause. And the food drives will also be able to help the people around. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So we are going to get one person within this company who is going to teach us something innovative in just a few seconds, a few minutes. And after that, we shall be able to talk to another company right here. So who is ready to teach us something here? Okay.
A good afternoon. My name is Walugeme Matthew, and I'm part of the Healthy Foodie. I've come to teach you something interesting, and it's called debate. It's about debate, and there are many types and formats of debates that include Karl Popper, British parliamentary style, and that primary style that most primary schools actually debate in. Debating has actually many uses and it has many importances where somebody can improve and enhance on their grammar and somebody can improve their stakes of actually getting sponsored by those debating bodies. There are many debating bodies in Uganda, like the UNSA national debates, there's UNDC, and there are many other types of debating bodies. There's green schools that actually enhance their competitions that secondary schools participate in to actually win prizes at the end if they qualify. Debating can actually take you to many countries and many continents that you wouldn't have ever dreamed of actually going to. So I encourage many people to enjoy this talent or this skill of debating, whereby it can help you in many things and many aspects of life. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. I have a question on debate. How do you think the skills in debate can impact your business?
I think the skills of debate include negotiation and include explaining and include persistence, whereby if you're explaining or you're pitching an idea to somebody, you can apply the skills of debate and actually convince that person that your product is actually viable for them to buy.
Okay, thank you so much. Madam, I just want you to tell us your name and what you're doing in this company.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sarafina Achungu, and I'm the secretary of this club. Me and the CEO, along with my group mates, were working on a website, and I worked along with them.
Okay, thank you. Yes, gentlemen.
My name is Joram Emmanuel. I work in this company as I'm a member of this company.
You are an ordinary member.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm called Wineza Sharot, and I'm a member of the Healthy Foodie Company.
Okay, ordinary member too.
I'm by names of Walugeme Matthew, and I'm the manager of this company.
You can see the manager. I think you take the biggest share of the money that comes in. Uh-huh.
My name is Kainurgaba Nicole, and I'm the CEO of the company.
Okay, so that was the healthy foodie right here on the innovation corner. One thing that I took from their presentation, they turned their frustration of losing a loved one into a business idea. And that is the power of innovation. You cannot just cry about a problem, but you find solutions, monetize these solutions, and then you save other lives. Thank you so much. And we are going to be back with yet another company. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, my name is Rodney. I come from a company called Funland Club, and this is the Innovation Corner on Hope Channel, Uganda. We just saw people from the Healthy Foodie. We are right here at Maryland High School in Teve. And with me today, I have the three gentlemen, two in black and one in white. And they look to be very smart and intelligent. And of course, we are going to tell by what they tell us. So, at the Innovation Corner, we bring you different people from different walks of life to share with us tips of innovation, to show us how did they do it, and so that we can also learn from them. So we've been having sessions of innovations, and to be specific, we've been having 3 sessions of innovation with these young people, but they've been able to create something. So we are here to see what they've created and perhaps to tell us what they have for us. So who am I talking to?
You're talking to Kaiza Joshua.
Mr. Joshua. So you're going to introduce your business to us so that you can learn about your business.
Yes. Our business is called, the title of our company is by names of Monsoon Heights. It's a construction company that deals with many cases of construction, dealing with construction materials, building machineries, building construction workers, and many other cases like surveying and many others.
Okay, so their company is called Monsoon Heights. So the next question is, how is your company innovative? What makes it different? Is it another constructional company that has physical premises and stuff like that? Tell us what is unique about your company.
So what's unique about our company is that it's not only a construction company or saying sorts of, so like a company that deals with machinery, but it's a company that deals with construction, first from construction, linking hardwares, many other sorts of construction workers, like civil engineers, quantity surveyors, people who render machines, hardwares that provide things, building materials like cement and many others. So we deal with that sort in that we link the hardware or the construction worker, so like the engineers, quantity surveyors and many others, to our contract that is being given by our client.
Okay, so basically you have like a platform where you link the service provider to a customer.
Yes.
Okay, that is interesting. Now, of course, we have people out there who have already construction companies, and perhaps they would want to integrate what you're doing into their business. So are you open to partnerships? Let's say a company comes and it's like, I want to buy you out. Like, I'm giving you some money so that I can get your idea and I integrate it into my business. Is it something that you can consider, or you want to build your company so that you can also see it grow?
So we are not selling the idea, but we are calling out for partnerships with other people. So if you are there, like you have a construction company, so we call you out to join us to this great journey.
Okay, so if you have a construction company and you really want to be one of their service providers, you can, of course, reach out so that these young people can also be part of your journey, and you could also be part of their journey. Now, how did you guys come up with this idea? Are you constructors? Are you porters? Tell us, where did you get the inspiration?
So the very first inspiration where we got it from, the very beginning is that we as Ugandans, or as we see the country of Uganda, it's a still developing country. So as a developing country, what it needs most, they are mainly like infrastructures. So Uganda is developing at a high speed, so it needs a lot of infrastructures. So seeing that sort, and the next thing is that seeing throughout the news, our phones and many others, we saw that many people are being cheated out there. Going to a hardware, like you're buying 100 bags of cement, they send you 8. Or the builders, they steal some of them. But for us, we are connecting you to reliable construction workers, reliable hardwares, and reliable many sorts of things.
Okay, so you've heard from the CEO. You are the CEO. So I also want to hear from one of the members of the company. I want to ask you a question, gentlemen. Please come closer. So could you share with us, how did you come up with this idea? Like, okay, he has answered a little bit about it. What was the process? Okay, what is the history of this company? Is it something that you just got when you were here? Is it something that you are always thinking about?
Okay, thank you, sir. My name is Mugeni Emmanuel. We sat down and looked at the problems faced in Uganda, and we put the emphasis on the buildings side. We looked at the problems faced by builders, like for example, they get a contract or a job to build in villages. They get a problem of getting the materials because most of the hardwares are located in the city. So we looking on that problem, we said, what can we do? Let's create a platform where someone can just go on his or her phone, just go to our website and order for the things he wants. Okay. Yeah, so that we can ease the job of construction.
Okay, now, how much are you willing to make? This is my last question to you. How much are you willing to make? Come closer, gentlemen. How much are you going to make with this idea? Is it something that is going to make money, or it is something that is like a hobby? You know, we are motivated by money, so if after 1 year you're not making any money, I wonder if you'll be able to be motivated to continue.
To me, it is not a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to make money.
How much?
We are willing to make something like around a year. We are willing to make something like around 100 million.
So they are willing to make 100 M a year. Now, I want you to tell me that this is not a fantasy, okay? Because it is easy to dream. But then we have companies that have been in business for 10 years and they are not even making half of 100 M. So how are you going to do it?
Because first of all, we are determined. We know what we want, and that we started this with courage, and we are ready to go for it.
Okay, so they say their unique selling point is their courage. Okay, now, I understand that someone wants to teach us something. Is it right? Now, I'm going to give you now 2 minutes to teach us something. And now I'm going to present an innovation challenge that you're going to work on with the first group. Who is going to teach us something?
Me, myself. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Mugeni Emmanuel. And today, I've brought you some of the techniques a youth like me can live a successful life. He or her can use to live a successful life. First of all, I've brought you the first point is that you have to put God first in everything. What do I mean? You have to go for prayers. You have to give tithe and offertory so that God blesses you in whatever thing you do. Secondly is being determined. Know your goals. Know what you want in life. And thirdly, what I want you to know is that you have to be the first person to motivate yourself. I know you'll find many challenges, but so long as you believe in yourself that I can do this, I can do that, no one will let you down. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, gentlemen from Monsoon Heights. Now, I have an innovation challenge which I'm going to give this group and the first group, and they are going to think about it. and of course come up with a solution to it. Each group, we shall give them only 1 minute to come and present here for this challenge. Now, on the Innovation Corner, within this series of 2025, we have what we call the Innovation Challenge. And we are subjecting you to a challenge to test your creativity, okay? So I hope you're listening. Now, we have a problem, okay? In our schools, we have what we call the new curriculum. The new curriculum is quite different from the old curriculum, and the requirements are also quite different. The challenge says, how are our learners going to step up? Are we together? And be able to harmonize and understand the new curriculum so that they could also be able to meet the standards of the new curriculum. Are we together? The new curriculum is quite good, but it is challenging to the learners. How are we going to do that? So we are right back with our members, and I gave them an innovation challenge. They're going to come here, rephrase for us what the innovation challenge is, and then they give us a solution. And I've given them exactly 1 minute. If you exceed the 1 minute, your solution is automatically disqualified. So I'm going to start with group number 2, then I end with group number 1. First, do it first. Hold the microphone.
Okay. Students can cope up with the new curriculum through the following ways. I think students in the new curriculum should be encouraged to utilize the internet very well through making research, because most of the information is found on the internet nowadays. And I think the teachers of these students should be taking them for trips to industries, such that students get to see how things are done practically, instead of giving them the theory part minus the practical thing. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you so much.
The question was, how can learners cope up with the new curriculum? So as a group, we are 4, and this is group 1. Each of us gave one answer, and one of us said that we can create a study group where learners can collaborate, ask questions, and share resources. This means that if learners work together, they all have the same ideologies, so they can form up answers that they all can understand when they resonate together. Another gave that we can provide access to the internet to help with visual learning. You know, they always say that if you're learning something and you learn when you're seeing it, you can understand more than when you're hearing it. So if visual learning is involved in this process in the new curriculum, we can achieve learners attaining more knowledge in this curriculum.
Your time is up, but your points were really interesting. So that has been our first challenge. He has presented his solution. They have presented their solution. Now, on the screen, you're going to see how you're going to be able to vote for your favorite solution. Remember, the question is saying, how are our young learners in UNEP schools going to cope up with the new curriculum? Thank you so much. Hello everyone, my name is Rodney. I come from a company called Funland Club. We are here at the Game Changers, Maryland High School in Entebbe. And I've been taking our young learners through tech innovation. And tech innovation is all about harnessing the power of technology to be able to introduce innovative solutions to our everyday problems. So with me here, I have a gang or a group of young men, okay? Young men, they are very smart in their t-shirts, as you can see. And of course, we are going to talk to them to learn about their businesses, to learn about what they are doing, and also to see if we can be inspired by their story and whatever they are doing. So With me today, I have who? What's your name? And you're going to talk about your group. You're going to talk about your members, everything you do, so that we can get to know you.
Yes, my name is Bate Gilbert Glenn, and our company is called Aquacom Company. Now, our company deals in linking fishermen, fishmongers, fish sellers, fish buyers, fishing companies, and anybody interested in the fishing sector. We are linking them up. How? Here, we have created a platform where buyers can come up and order for fish from fish sellers, and also fishing companies can get fish from fish sellers right away from the fishermen. They go in the lake, they fish, then they connect to the fish sellers and the fishing companies so that they can reach out and get the fish.
Okay, you talked of fishermen and fishmongers. I want you to separate. I want you to tell me the difference.
Fishermen are the people who go with the boats on the lake and fish the fish directly from the lake. And then fishmongers are the people who sell the fish from they get the fish from the fishermen and then they sell it.
Okay, so now fishing is something unique. We all enjoy eating fish. It is something that is delicious. And yeah, we love it. But the process of getting the fish from the lake to the people is quite difficult. So, of all the industries, okay, why did you choose fishing?
We chose fishing because we want to be unique. Most people, they have just seen this sector. They have not taken this sector as their priority. But for us, we brought it as our priority because we see it is very unique.
Okay, in our class, you talked of a story of your sister who died because she didn't eat fish. Okay, I want you to expand on that story because it was really interesting.
Yeah, she was there in the village, but the doctor recommended her to eat proteins, especially from the fish. But where they were, fish could take long to reach that place. So she was not able to eat the fish in time. And so she got damages in her body and she died.
Okay, so was that a turning point for you guys to consider now helping people get fish easily?
Yeah, we help people get fish easily because most people there in the villages don't sell fish because it is perishable. And some people say, this thing is perishable. They sell it in the morning, but someone may want to eat fish in the evening or in the afternoon. So we can provide that fish when it is still fresh.
Okay, now I want you to talk about technology. How have you incorporated technology in your business? Because this is tech innovation. How have you incorporated technology into the fishing industry?
We have created a platform, a website where someone can go on and log in and give in his or her details where he stays, his name, and also pays online so that they can bring the products right at his doorsteps.
Okay, so they have harnessed the power of technology by creating a website where someone can find suppliers of fish, they order online, and then it gets delivered. Now, you know that we have people who are watching us?
Yes.
And the question is, what if there's someone out there who's watching, they have the money, and then they just steal your idea? How are you prepared to start as early as possible?
In one of our preparations, we are kindly requesting for sponsors or donors or investors to come and invest in our company very, very fast so that no one else steals our idea.
Okay, so these young people, you said you come from Aqua what?
Aquacom.
So Aquacom, they are calling upon investors, people who believe in young talent. Please come and invest in them. So if I want to invest in you, what do you need the money for?
We need to finish publishing our website and we put it online, even our app.
Do you know how much it will cost you?
Like 5 million shillings.
5 million shillings, that's a lot. So if you don't get the 5M, so the business is going to fail just like that?
It cannot just fail. We look for other options to start the business. Like we can even borrow some money.
You can even borrow money from your parents. Now, you see parents out there, I know all of these people might probably be at school. There's a way, of course, school is so important. But such ideas, I have not yet asked you how much you're willing. Okay, how much are you willing to make?
We are willing to make like 50M every year.
50M every year. I'm not sure if it is realistic, but one thing I can tell you, if you invest in your son today to bring this idea to life, this money could help them bring the idea to life, make money, and also support themselves, which, of course, education might not be able to achieve. That's why I'm calling upon everyone. You could be a church elder, you could be an investor, you could be a parent, a brother. Come and support these young people. Now, gentlemen, what is your name?
My name is Sirada Adaya.
Serada Adaya. So, what have you added on this team?
And sponsor.
You are a sponsor. You are a sponsor, yet they are looking for sponsors.
As friends.
Yeah?
A junior sponsor.
Junior. So this gentleman is a junior sponsor. I think was responsible for getting refreshments for the team to ensure that they don't burn out. So, gentlemen, what is your role on the team?
My name is Lubega Medi, and I'm the manager and the graphic designer.
He is the manager and the graphic designer. So did you design the logo of the company?
Of course.
Of course?
Yes.
Okay. Gentlemen?
My name is Sempala Isaac. I'm the secretary.
You're the secretary. So one thing I want to mention, yesterday when the website, we were designing the website, all these people left this gentleman alone, and it was the gentleman who was responsible for finishing the website. So just in case the money comes in and you are the one who's responsible for working on the hard work, so will you be okay to share an equal share with them, or you might want an 80% and they share the 20%?
Yeah, it's fine to share.
To share equal?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had Aquacom for time being. I'm not going to allow you to teach us anything today, but they are going to be back with our innovation challenge. These are innovative young people from the ambassadors clubs of different churches, and they have created a platform where if you need fish, just go click a button. It will be available to your doorstep. And there's something that they said, if you want to rear fish and then you don't have all these nice and exotic foods, also just go to their platform and do so. You'll be able to be delivered food that can enable your fish to grow. So we've been with the Aquacom, and of course we are still continuing. This is the Innovation Corner, and this is Hope Channel, Uganda. Everyone, my name is Fernie. I come from a company called Funland Club, and this is the Innovation Corner. On the Innovation Corner, we bring everyone, as long as you have an idea, as long as you're ready to share your innovation with the world. And today we are at Maryland High School, Entebbe. We've been with the ambassadors, and this is the game changers. We've been teaching these ambassadors tech innovation, and we have over 7 groups with different innovative ideas. And of course, we've had people from Aquacom and other companies. But with us, we have such a special company with us. So we are going to ask them about their business. They're going to tell us about their business. And of course, we shall be able to learn something. So you introduce your name and the company you come from.
My name is Chimba Jonathan, the CEO of Prokela Recycling Kings Company.
So the company is called Prokela Recycling Kings Company. First, tell us, what does the word Prokela mean? How did you come up with this name?
We came out with this name. We got it from one of the Greek books, and this name inspired us, so we decided to use it as one of our name, and so that it will bring for us more customers, and through this company we shall be able to handle people's waste in homes, and we shall be able to deliver our services through our service providers. And also we have a platform called Prokela Recycling Kings, and it's there on YouTube. In case you have any challenge concerning your waste, you can approach that website and our service providers will be able to work upon your services.
Okay, now I have a question, and I'm going to ask it to this young woman. Please step forward. Now, the question is, tell us how Procela works step by step until when you explain how you guys make money.
So Procela Recycling Kings is a recycling company, and what we do, we connect waste collectors to recyclists and also provide marketing platforms for recycled products. So what we do at home, at school, at your workplace, you have some plastics, metallics, and you no longer use them, you contact us, like you go to our website and you search for us. Then from there, you get the links that can help you, and you have different locations all over the country. So from there, you can make an order when to pick your rubbish. So after picking your rubbish, we take it to the recycling place. So afterwards, like after about 2 months, we bring out the products and we sell them to those who are in need of them, and we expose them to people who don't know about them.
Okay, it seems interesting. So if I have my plastic, you just come, you pick it, then you bring it back after 2 months. I buy it from you. Is it how it works?
Yes, you buy it, but at a cheaper price.
At a cheaper price. Now, how did you come up with this idea? What was the inspiration behind this idea?
So first of all, we are part of the new curriculum. And in the new curriculum, you have to be innovative. So we looked around. In Uganda, people waste a lot. People deposit a lot of waste, like on the roadside, in the gardens. So we said instead of making so many clumps of waste in the environment and the cities, let us reuse them and recycle them for other people to use them.
Okay, so if I visit your website right now, what am I going to find?
So first of all, you're going to find all the information about us, where you can meet us, the prices, the subscriptions, and that.
Okay, now, madam, please come forward. Let's talk about money, okay? Tell us, how much are you going to make this year?
This year, right now, as if we cannot decide so much about it, but maybe something like 10M.
10M. So everyone who has been here, they are talking in millions. And of course, I love the confidence. Now, what makes you think you can be able to make 10M?
I think we can make 10M because I know there are most people outside there also who maybe suggested, like they had the same idea like us. So they may be outside there and they may also take part, help us in contributing, and they may sponsor us also.
Okay. Now, you come back. Now, I want you to call upon sponsors and everyone to come and invest in your company. Or you don't need the sponsorship.
You
call upon people to come and support you.
We call upon the foreign investors, China, South Korea, Japan, to come and support us because we are ready to serve you. We are ready to work with you, and believe us, if you work with us, you are sure of 100% success in whatever sort of project you are doing. So all you have to do is work with us and all will be well.
Okay. So they are called the Procela Recycling Company, and they also need help. He has called upon foreign investors. If you're not, so if someone is not from China or Japan, they shouldn't come and support you?
They can come.
Okay. But your interest is in Chinese and Japanese?
No, specifically we are targeting people from outside, but we also welcome the local people from within. You can come and invest. You won't be disappointed with our company because we work tirelessly, and we are sure if you work with us, you are sure of a good market. And
okay, thank you so much. And at this moment, I'm going to give them an innovation challenge. We have a lot of people who waste food. Are we together? For some reasons, I don't know. So the innovation challenge is that how can we reduce food wastage? As simple as that. using innovation and technology. Are we together? Go think about it. I'll call you. We are back with our innovation challenge. These young men and women, I gave them an innovation challenge, and the question was, how can we solve food wastage? Okay, how can we solve food wastage? And I think they have their solutions. The one who is going to answer, please step forward. Those who are going to answer, please step forward. For both groups. So you have 1 minute, and there is no reading from anywhere. Straight from your head.
Again, my name is Lubega Medi, and as the question was, using tech and innovation, how can we control food spoilage or wastage? According to us, we came up with an idea of making a website that can help a family or a school to fill information that can help to control food wastage or spoilage. Like, you fill in the age, the number of people you have in the family, their age, their weight, and the website will directly give you the information that, oh, the amount of food that one person can consume per day using the information you gave it the other time. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you've had the solution from our first group that they are creating a platform where you input all your family members and they tell you how much food you need so that you don't waste food.
Hi everyone, my name is Wanyana Laiton Tendo, and for us the idea we came up with that to prevent food wastage and spoilage, we are going to create an app that is going to sensitize farmers that instead of selling the food the way it is, like they add value to it. Because currently, people in this current generation, they like new things. So for example, the matoke, if instead of selling them as matoke to people, they can make them into chips and other stuff, people can be able to buy them so that to control that food wastage.
Okay, thank you so much. All these solutions were really interesting. One is creating a website, one is sensitizing farmers to add value to their food. And of course, you're going to be able to vote for your favorite idea. And of course, these young people, we really want you viewers who are looking at us also to be more innovative and more creative. Thank you so much.